Hello and welcome to another episode of Sisters. Thank you for joining us today. The Sisters Corner is a live discussion where we discuss everyday topics and we bring it to you raw and unscripted. Feel free to chime in the comments if you want to talk. If you want to say something out loud, then feel free to send a video request and we will add you in. But we listen and we do not judge, so keep that in mind when you are on the live discussing stuff with us. Remember to like and follow our page, The Sisters Corner, on Facebook and also
Hey,
on YouTube. On YouTube, follow us on YouTube as well. Follow the YouTube channel. But like I said, we appreciate all of our likes, followers, star senders, heart givers, all of that. So we appreciate our supporters. So now we're gonna get into our daily script. Okay, today's birthdays. I want to say happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday today. If today is your birthday, we wish you a happy birthday. We pray that you have many, many more. And
many
from the Sisters
more.
Pointer, we thank God for life. And today's Bible verse is, "And the Lord will be king over all the earth. On that day, there will be one Lord. His name alone will be worshipped." And that's coming from Zechariah 14:9 NLT. So I don't know if we have any upcoming giveaways, but we can speak on it now. Since you got anything in mind as far as upcoming giveaway,
Yeah,
or we holding out?
not. Oh Lord, you know Mika had to say something crazy. Mika, this don't include you. Okay. With that being said, hey y'all day going good on this lovely Wednesday. But let's go ahead and tune in on the Sisters Corner right now. So far we got over 329 and still counting for the views that we did yesterday. So with that being said, for the Mother's Day thing, we got something nice for y'all. But y'all gotta tune in Saturday though. Okay. For what's gonna go down. But we got something in the making. Okay. I'm gonna talk to sis after we get off of here because I don't want y'all to know what we got. But we gonna get it. So with that being said, you tune in on Saturday. Y'all know for sure what y'all gonna get for Mother's Day, the real mothers that's out there. Or they to actually fit someone on Mother's Day besides yourself. So
This is over there chopping screw.
with me, but I'm okay.
Since you over there chopping screwed over there. I mean, but before we get into these topics, though, there's some other things I need to go ahead and say before we get to the topics. System pros. I just want to say the Sisters Corner, we do send our heartfelt condolences out to the family of Sarita Larkins Fleming as they mourn the loss of their loved one. Sarita was a classmate of mine. We went to elementary and middle school, I think high school too, together. We also sent our condolences to the young man that was killed in Avalon, and apparently there was a 17-year-old that was killed yesterday in the Bellwood area. We send our condolences out to the family as well. And it is the last month of school for everyone. Graduates, send them in,
Yeah.
send them in. And as I said yesterday, to shout them out, just send us an inbox. If I see them on Facebook, I'll probably just pull them out and shout them out myself. We got 4 people. We got Anaya Henley from Carver High School. We got Deasia Tucker from Shaw High School.
Okay.
We got Jacaylee Ellison from Spencer High School. And we have a college graduate, Kiera Farley, coming from Columbus State University Nursing Program. Congratulations
Congrats.
to all of you guys. And as I said yesterday, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So as I've been saying, take care of your mental health.
Yeah.
Take care of it well. Don't let nobody disrupt your peace, none of that. And also this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And if you want to shout out a teacher, like I said, inbox, we got you. But we got some teachers already on here. We got Dr. Michael Armstrong. He attends my church. I think
Okay.
he's over in East Columbus. We got Shantae Tucker. She's at the Enrichment Service with little babies. We got Noodles teacher, Miss Smith over there at Diamond Elementary, first grade. We
Okay.
got Tiana and Giovanni Flemister. I'm not sure what school they teach at, but they my wife's folks, my brother and sister-in-law, but I know they're teachers. So we congratulate, we shouting them out on the
Oh,
Teachers Corner.
hold that thought. Come back a little bit closer. My sister, Relay Harris, is at Mary Buckner School. Those who do know my sister, aka Tut, yes, drop it in the comments below. Shout out to the teachers. Of course, like I said, my sister, love you, girl. Love you. If you watching this, love you. All right,
Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Yes, I'm eating noodles, everyone,
I know you lying.
but not the ramen
But
noodles.
with that being said,
And also Mother's Day coming up. You want to shout your mom out? Get ready to do that.
oh
We can
yeah,
do that by inboxing. I want to shout out a couple
yeah.
people.
Okay, go
My
ahead.
godmamas. My godmamas. I want to shout out my godmamas, Charlene Evans and Jill Christensen. I love both of them from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate everything they do. And I mostly appreciate the fact that they chose me. You know, most people, I mean, nobody chooses their mother, but they chose to love me and treat me like their own, as opposed to me being stuck with them. So that's a good thing. I was chosen. I mean, I want to shout out my mother-in-law as well, my wife's mother. I love her, although we don't see eye to eye, but I do hear her. I hear what she say. I hear her, even if I don't listen. I hear, and I think about it. So yeah, I do love her, and you know, want to shout her out. And I can't go on. I can't go without shouting out my birth mother, of course. Although I didn't know much about her, um, she's deceased. And of course, the lady who raised me, my number one lady, she's also deceased. But I can't go without shouting my grandma out.
Right.
My grandma Johnny Harmon, she passed away 2 years ago, and I know she up there with God right now, having a good old time singing in the choir and watching down on me. So yeah, I had to go ahead and shout them out. So yeah.
Yeah. What I want to shout out my mom. I love you, mom. Even though we for the one, I want to shout out to my auntie Mary Henry. I know she be watching from time to time, but she's my auntie, but she's truly a great mother as well. Grandma Yvonne, love you, grandma. I know you probably don't be on Facebook with like that, but I'm gonna shout you out anyway. You also another mother as well. You know, you grandma. Still love you. Other grandmas that's been deceased, I'm gonna shout out loud as well. I was real little, didn't really know too much, but I got a hell of of pictures. And I'm like, oh my God. Like now I'm starting to see the resemblance. But yeah. Wanna go ahead and jump into this topic real quick, sis.
What?
Okay, so let me start this question. The question is there such thing? Oh, hey, Jess, my bad.
Hey.
Question. The question is, when you at work, is it okay to have a work boo, knowing you got a boo at home, or how far can you take this relationship as with a coworker? Drop the comments below. Just drop them. I just want to know. Do y'all have work boos? Don't throw that name out here on the comments. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I'm just saying. If y'all got work boos, it like is there boundaries that you set so that way they'll know like, hey, we are friends? Or do you think like you shouldn't have to have that at your job? Because nowadays you're starting to see work boos. You're starting to see the baby daddy, the baby mamas come up around and be like, hold on, who is such and such? Oh, that's my work boo. In this
I feel like
generation, are we doing work boos? That's all I want to know. Are we really doing this?
I feel like it depends on you gotta have understanding with your significant other. Somebody commented. Yes,
Yeah.
we've been dealing with each other now going on a year. Okay.
Okay.
But I feel like if you're gonna do that, have an understanding with your
It's just a
significant other.
okay.
They should know about it. They should know who they are.
True.
And it should only be like a really strong friendship and nothing more than that.
Okay.
Just a really strong friendship. You know how you joke with your friend, oh, this bae right here. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing there. Or like, you know, when you're in the club with your homegirl and the ugly nigga get up behind her and you say, oh, that's mine right there.
Yeah.
You know, just to spare her. But no, there's nothing there. Yeah. It's like a really strong friendship. And I feel like that's as far as it should go. But your significant other should be aware of the situation. Because that's how folk get their jaws not loose and
That's
their heads put between the washing door.
that's right. Got another topic a little bit. But how many y'all women know how to change y'all tires? Just want to say, try to be rude. How many of y'all know how to change your tires before you call your man, your boo thing, or whoever, your mechanic, or have somebody tow it? I just want to know how many of y'all know how to change your own tire. We talking about us, sis, damn it. We talking about that. I just want to know, like, I ain't gonna lie. It was early today. Okay, I try to do a good deed, like I told y'all yesterday. You know, try to do a good deed. You know, for the day or this week.
Okay, good.
So I seen this girl parked on the side of the road right here by the Circle K, and then I said, you got some, you know, like credit. So she gonna look at me as if, you know, like I don't know what don't look back there, put on. She looked at me like, nah, I'm good. So you know what? Say no more. So by the time I got there and came on back, guess what? She was still there. So therefore, look, I could have been the great need for the day for you. Everybody don't want to be help. I understand that, but put that pride to the side though. Sometimes, you know, if you good at something and you want to show somebody, show them, especially if they need the help. But you was on the wrong side of town, so I don't even know why you was over there. But it's okay though, cause you know she's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was scared, but it's okay. I hope that you know it's okay. But with that said, like I said, tune in on Saturday. That way y'all know about the Mother's Day. The gift that for the Sisters Corner we're gonna have for you guys. Y'all cannot inbox me and definitely not my sis up here. So for those who try to inbox me and ask me what's gonna go down, what we all need to do and all that, there's no giveaways right now, y'all. I'm not giving no details, and y'all better not be in my sis inbox with no details and questions and all because we will not answer. Okay? Y'all ready for these gifts that y'all shall receive. But just tune in on Saturday. Y'all be patient. I know it's around the corner. You probably got your hair done, your nails done, your toes done. Boy, y'all ready to set it off. Y'all ready to go to the club. Y'all ready to drink some, smoke some. But you know, I'm just saying. Y'all want to do it all, but y'all gotta wait Saturday to the Sister Corner, okay? We got y'all. We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot. So y'all just tune in. We got y'all. I promise y'all, we got y'all.
Had to bust them noodles down and not ramen noodles.
Bye.
Had to bust them down. But yeah, don't be in my inbox because my ignore game is really strong. I would ignore you.
I didn't. It's just I'm seeing them pop up like they asking, like what we got to do, and all stuff. Like they in the contest.
We ain't gonna make this one easy for you.
So like I I can't do it this time. But yeah. Oh, another thing is for those y'all talking about y'all come a little closer, a little closer. For those who are trying to get their kids, I repeat, they are trying to get their kids into the summer program at Open Door Community off of Second Avenue. Y'all get them applications now. They are Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 o'clock. I don't know how many that's lined up or whatever, but after that you will be on the waiting list. It is free for the age group is 5 and 6. If you're a 5 or 6, boy, girl, two girl, no matter. 5 or 6, it is free, y'all. Please take that app, go and pick up the application. Okay. All you need to do is fill out the form. You got like the first, last name, the kid's name, if they're allergic to anything, If they want to show like their pictures or anything like that, if they got like activities being involved, make sure that y'all fill that out. Bring their birth certificate and your driver's license or any type of picture ID of yourself as the parent. I will repeat: Open Doors Community on 2nd Avenue are open from Monday through Friday. They got a certain amount that they got to have there for the age group of 5 and 6. It is free. Y'all hear me? Free. Of course. Please do that. So for those who gonna be working this summer or going out of town or whatever the case is, and be like, dang man, I got no babysitter from 8 to 6, y'all. This opportunity is from 8 to 6, Monday through Friday now. For the age group of 5 and 6, get that application. Open Door Community. Y'all can share, like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do on the Sisters Corner. This is what we do. We help y'all out. Okay? Jobs.
Yep.
We definitely got the jobs popping up, coming up. Sis might have some. I got some on my end to let y'all know too. But y'all, open doors now. I'm telling y'all, the 16th, which is what, Friday, next
Yeah.
Friday. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta have the forms in beforehand, because if not, whoop, it's gone, y'all. So I'm sharing with y'all because I know a lot of us parents, we need a break, or if you at work or however the case is, but it is free. And yes, Deja, hey girl, childcare is expensive. So y'all, let me
Yes.
know. Open Doors, 2nd Avenue, the ages of 5 and 6 are free. Okay, because I signed my baby up, just let y'all know. I did. So yes,
Well, my daughter gonna be too old.
I
She been
know.
turned 7.
I know. But it's free.
Like literally in a couple of weeks she'll be 7. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's free though. So if y'all need some help, open doors where it's at. I'm trying to look at some other stuff. Hopefully tomorrow I can let y'all know. But since you know anything about any jobs besides the ones I know too, or
I got stuff. The I did have some topics that um, we could have got into before we get that far.
okay.
I know you jumped right in there head first. You had to
I'm
get your
sorry, I
pet
had
fire.
that. Yeah.
You had to spill your hot tea, girl. I see it was hot and piping. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you heard or the people watching, if y'all heard or been seeing on Facebook. Apparently, a woman in LaGrange poured hot chicken grease on her boyfriend when they were arguing. I don't know the details to the story, but
What?
that I guess that bub was trying to play grease ball. You know how Medea was on that show trying to play grit ball, slang and swat. I guess she was like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
But
how.
yeah,
Ooh.
this is corner. We're gonna bring some funny stuff, some weird, crazy events and stuff too that done happen. It's not always
Yes.
uh, you know, it ain't never dramatic, but you know what I'm saying? Because we're a positive outlet. We're not for that extra stuff.
That.
But yeah, apparently that happened. And another topic that I want to say, and I know sis, you gonna feel it deep down in your spirit when I put it out there. Don't come telling me what nobody said unless you gonna tell me what it is that you said. Now, did you feel that in
Right.
your chakras in your spirit? You felt that, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yes, I know you did. Because I literally get tired of people saying, such and such said this about you and this and that. Well, what did you say? What did you say to defend me? What did you say to shut them up?
Yeah.
If you my friend and you say you care and you love me and this and that, what did you say? Because if you didn't say anything to defend me or shut them down, immediately, boo,
Ooh.
then you just as guilty as they is, and that's how I'm gonna look at you. And you won't be considered a friend too much longer.
That
Because
right.
at the end of the day, me personally, if I fool with you strong, I'm gonna defend you when you're not in the room.
That right.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about you. They may get a sentence out, but after that sentence, I'm like, hey, we're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do.
Yeah.
Is talk about them when they're here. Not in front of me anyway. That's what we're not gonna do. Take that somewhere else. Because that's just me. That's how real I am. That's how loyal I am to the people I fool with strongly. To the people I'm close to. And if you can't be like that for me like I am for you, then I don't need you.
That right.
And if more people would be like that with their friends, people would have more stronger support systems.
Yep.
Cause yeah, I mean, tell me what you said. I don't care what Barbara or Shirley said about me. I want to know what you said. Because clearly Barbara and Shirley ain't got enough nuts to come tell me to my face. Is why they telling you. Because they know you gonna get the message to me, which is fine and dandy. But what did you say? Did you put them in their place?
Yeah, right.
Period. Now clock that T. So yeah, and it's okay to admit when you do something wrong and apologize. It is okay to admit that you was wrong. What's not okay is playing the victim. What's not okay is doing wrong and acting like you didn't. What's not okay is continuing to hurt people and expect them to continue to be there.
Cut
But
them
at
off.
some point, they walking away. You getting clipped.
Like Georgia Power.
It's okay to say, look, man, I messed up. I did not mean to do that to you. I am sorry.
Yeah.
It is not hard to do that. It's not hard to say, I shouldn't have done that. Or, yeah, I broke your tablet. Or whatever. This is an example. Yeah, I broke your tablet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But what's not okay is making excuses for your wrong. Oh, I broke your tablet because it was in my way. No, just say, I'm sorry. Just admit that you're wrong. And if more people do that, it'll be a lot better place in America, in the world in general.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it shows a sign of maturity. A mature person can admit when they're wrong. A mature person can admit when they're wrong. Like, I can sit here and admit that I'm an a-hole most of the time. And it's wrong. And the people that I've been an a-hole to, I didn't mean to. I apologize. So I'm just saying, it's not hard to do that. But don't do it if you don't mean it. Just stay away from that person. If you can't sincerely be the bigger person. And sometimes the person that gets hurt in the situation has to be the bigger person and say, look, I forgive you, but I'm done. It's okay to do that too. Forgive and be done. So yeah, I was going to say something, but I don't think I should put that out there now. I don't think I should put that out. Yeah, it's okay to say if somebody's hurt you too much to say I forgive you, even if they don't apologize. It's okay to say I forgive you, but I'm done. Because to keep going back and forth in these cycles of hurting each other, that's toxicity at its finest. And y'all ain't gonna get nowhere.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna get nowhere. That's toxic. It is detrimental to your mental health. It's detrimental to your well being, your peace. So yeah. And if you're in a situation ship, figure it out. Figure out what the heck you doing. Make it a relationship or let it go. Make it a relationship or let it go.
They don't know.
We too old to be playing games with folks. Playing with
Exactly.
people's feelings.
You can play with
Playing
my
with people's
heartbeat.
emotions. That's how you
You
get hot grease
I'm
pulled on you.
heartless. That right.
That's how you get hot grease pulled on you.
Whoop. Bye.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It had to be a reason why the lady pulled hot grease on that man. He had to play with her one too many times.
She finna be locked up.
She might be, but he
Man.
I bet he won't do that no more.
Man, you got me itching for that mess. Ooh.
You itching off some hot grease going.
Ooh. That got into my oh. You can't be saying that. Like, I'm not gonna look at grease the same. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh,
It was about to come up my nose, girl. I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna want to start stuff in the oven. Fuck that damn grease, man. Real talk. Hell no. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't Look, don't put no Crisco in the cabinet, none of that. I don't want to see no pots. Man,
Kids don't fry
no.
in the kitchen. Beans don't burn.
I'm having a play with you. I'm not.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's
but
next, sis?
but yeah, like I was saying, all that extra stuff that's toxic. Let it go. Let it go. It'll make you feel better to let all of that negative energy go. Try to be around more positive energy. Hell, go to church. Pray to God. Talk to God. If you can't trust your friends, if you feel like you got negative friends that don't want nothing out of life other than to be negative, talk to God.
Exactly.
You can't go wrong talking to him. I promise you can't. Cause he ain't gonna tell you nothing negative to do.
Exactly.
All you gonna feel is strength. Strength to go on by yourself. Do what you gotta do by yourself.
You're right.
Real though. All that we too old for that negative energy. We supposed to be positive. We supposed to be in our prime, enjoying life. We out here worrying about men and fighting over men and being messy, talking about each other. And it's not just in our world. It's everywhere. No
Yeah.
matter where you go, it's on your job. Somebody create mess. In the school, somebody create mess. At church, somebody create mess. And yes, at church, they do create mess. There's a mess of people in the church. So yeah, but as us, the Sisters Corner, we gonna bring it to you raw, like I said. So I'm just gonna say it. Let it go. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
You got anything you want to expound on, sis? Did you freeze?
No,
Is
you
you froze?
you you froze. Froze. Oh Lord. Bye.
Mind you,
Just
Baja
stop.
Blast.
That's
It
what
is the best.
stop.
It is the best. So y'all who watched it, what did y'all do for Cinco de Mayo? Did y'all have tacos and burritos, and enchiladas, and
Man,
gorditas,
don't do
and the
that.
frijoles,
Y'all, I got told. No lie.
and the
I got
elotes? You got what?
I got told the drink good, man.
You got toe up.
Man,
Let me say.
and
So you had some margaritas and things.
El Carrizo, shout y'all out over there on the north side. Oh, y'all did the damn thing. I'm talking about the food was magnificent and the drinks spectacular. Like, you would love to go back up there. Even though it was packed as hell, it was a lot of birthdays too. But guess what? Still had a good time.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, I didn't even tell our birthdays of the day. Let's see whose birthday was
Or
today. Because I sure didn't say the birthdays. I just said happy birthday. So let's see whose birthday is today. We got Ed, Mikey, Trent Davis, and Alexis Bales who have birthdays today. So happy birthday to
okay.
y'all. I apologize. I forgot to say. Hey, Adia, how you doing, Rex?
Yeah.
But y'all want to shout out to Taco Bell for cleaning out my insides on Cinco de Mayo Day because that's what I had.
Ooh.
Had me a cantina meal. It was awesome. But shout out to them for cleaning out my insides. I, however, did not have an alcoholic beverage, so I hope you
I had
guys enjoyed enough
tea.
of the beverages for me.
All right. I oh we doing good. We doing good.
Yeah, we doing good. We are doing awesome and great and lovely on
What up?
this rainy, gloomy day,
Right.
making the best out of it.
Oh,
Okay, well, if sis don't have any topics or anything else to say, we're gonna get into some of these events. I said most of them yesterday, but I'll go over them again. We have a praise fest. It's gonna be at 1000 Bay Avenue on the 17th, which is a Saturday at 12 p.m. Uh,
Okay.
on the 18th, we have a paint pot and sip. It's like, you do the paint and
I
sip. I guess you paint flowers and stuff. That's at 2 p.m. on a Sunday
this
at 5600 Suite 101 Street on Milton Road.
milk
And on Mother's Day, Milton Road, yeah.
definitely gotta be there.
And on Mother's Day, we have a Mother's Day brunch. It's on 6835 Midland Commons Boulevard, Suite E.
Okay.
Um, and as I said, we have the free line dancing classes at Valley Healthcare Thursdays at 6:30 to 7:30. That's 1600 Fort Benning Road. Bring your fans and your water. And
Y'all get them fat accent stores.
Shalana
Y'all
Shalana Wilcox is the one teaching the classes. And I had said I was gonna get on here and show y'all how to clack the fans. Where is my fan? Let me slide out for a second. Cause where them fans at? But yeah,
yeah,
clacking the fans is very easy. Hold on. You just hold it, right? You just hold it. See, I'm holding it.
yeah,
See?
yes,
And you just release it. Just release
exactly.
it. That's all you do. And to bring it back up, you just swing it up and catch it.
That's how.
Release, catch.
That's
Release. You see, I got nails on, so it can be done. And
that.
I got nails on. And it was kind of difficult with nails, but all you doing is bringing it back up. You really just holding it like this and letting it go. But you gotta put it. You put some movement in your wrist though for the clack.
That right.
So yeah, that's all you doing. It's simple. So when y'all go to that line dancing class, y'all don't know how to clack that fan. Cause what Maria Salt, aka Salt on the Sisters Corner, showed you how to do it.
That right.
So keep that in mind. If y'all watching, I showed y'all how to clack the fan. I may show y'all again the next time for those who missed it. This is not joining. But yeah, employment opportunities, like I said, United States Postal Service got hostess. In the Muskogee County School District is hosting a job fair on June the 12th
Okay.
at the Public Education Center from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I think they're hiring for some of everything. So yeah, if you want to work for the school district, take your tail over there on the 12th of June from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah,
Of
I
course,
heard.
dress to impress and bring your resume.
Make sure it's up to date. Make sure your resumes are up to date.
Yeah, keep your resume up to date because I need to update mine, child.
And if y'all need help, we don't mind now.
I mean, at these grown ages, most of us should know how to make a resume.
Yeah. But
And
not
if you don't, yeah, I guess we'll help you.
just let us know. We ain't gotta, we're gonna help you. But not
We
all, but
listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
they're right. What else we got this?
I think that's all the jobs on my end. So if you got some, put them out there.
All right. So our FedEx, they are
Who?
part-time FedEx.
FedEx, part time.
They are hiring part-time. We got Kaiser Warren.
Mm-hmm. Those some good jobs.
Yeah. With Pratt and Whitney, they are still hiring. Some are coming through the door, or yeah, services they are.
Oh, and Zoe Pediatrics is looking for RBTs,
Y'all better get there.
registered behavioral technicians, and they will train you to get the certification if you don't have it.
The key is hiring. Remember that. Noted. They are hiring. So y'all applications on about here. You still got the fast foods. You got the clothing stores. Hell, even the barbershops they hiring too. Especially if you got your license and you know what you're doing with their hair. Or then y'all know. Go ahead, put them in. Don't be afraid. Show them what you working with. And I ain't talking about twerking. I'm talking about we using them hands.
Ah.
Y'all. Y'all show them what your skills are. Okay? Cause everybody gotta have some type of money, some type of hustle going on. Cause look, food going up, gas going up, and so forth. It's getting crazy, but y'all, we're gonna end up like some Mexicans in one household sharing this 2-bedroom. I'm just telling y'all, it's gonna get to that point. So y'all, we got to keep going no matter what. We gotta keep going. What you looking at, sis?
Oh, I'm texting somebody.
Oh. I was like, what the? But that's all I got
Oh
on
yeah,
my.
and I do have some puppies. Anybody want a puppy?
You know, your niece want that puppy.
Well, the girl puppy already has found a new home.
Which one?
The girl puppy,
I said,
Bunny. Bunny has found a
brown,
new home.
not the brown one.
No, that's Doodle Dog.
Oh Lord, I want that one. What's the other two? What about the
Who? Oh,
Rick?
you talking about Oreo and Cashmere.
Yeah. Texas since they ain't saying nothing back.
Hold on. I had to let her she asked about the dog. But yeah, Money found a new home. And yeah, but Cashmere and I think I'm gonna let Oreo go ahead and go because I really, hell, I want to get rid of the mama too. I really don't want to deal with no dogs, but
Ooh,
Noodle, she wants Brownie so bad, but I need to sit down and explain to her that Brownie is not gonna stay a small dog, and I'm just going to find my baby a small dog because she wants a dog, and yeah, because she thought my dog Liz was gonna stay small, but Liz is, as you can see, big and
that's
whatnot.
big dog.
Big dog, yep.
Well,
Does anybody in the comments have anything they want to expound on? Anybody want to inbox a topic that they would like for us to discuss while we're
and,
here before we do our closing remarks and get out of
yeah,
here? Anybody?
anybody.
Gonna give you 5 minutes because I know it's take a minute to type, so we'll give you
Yeah,
about 5 minutes. But yeah, the Sisters Corner, like we do appreciate, like I said yesterday, we appreciate all of everything that y'all do to support us because we do see it. And when y'all comment, like I said, we do try to read it. We appreciate Adia for joining.
yes, Dave,
Um,
Jess,
Mary Watlington, we appreciate you for joining. David McQueen, Deja, Tammy Johnson, Hey Jesse. Who else? Let's see. Sandra
yes, hey,
and Bay. Bay. She got on here for a few seconds. We
yeah,
appreciate all of y'all for coming and joining in and showing love for the Sisters Corner.
that right,
And as long as y'all keep showing love, we'll keep getting on here.
that
We'll keep getting
right.
on here and talking about these topics. And like I said, if there's anything you want us to expound on or put out there, we'll put it out there. But we're not here to expose anybody. We don't do the exposing. We're
That,
not the drama talk show type thing. We don't expose people, but we will expound on topics that you want us to speak on. We will not give up names of who you're talking about. If you want to remain anonymous, we'll leave your name out.
that,
But we don't expose. We don't judge. We don't do that. We try to keep it as a positive forum, a live discussion where people can discuss and sit back and relax and grab your favorite drink and just chillax. You can bust out and laugh and do what you need to do. The sisters, what the heck? Why is her face stuck like this?
yo, oh, oh, I see my now you up here with this stuff.
I don't know what sis got going on there. She froze for a minute. What's going on?
You were froze. We both were froze.
Oh, my bad if I were froze. I'm sorry. I don't see that on my end. I just see that you were froze. So, yeah. I guess we around here freezing up.
Hopefully
But yeah, like
everybody.
I said, we don't do the drama. We don't do that drama. We just here. It's just a discussion. It's a type of relaxation type thing. And you kick back. We trying to empower people. We trying to give a little advice from people around your age. Like, of course, everybody has like their mothers and stuff that's older than them that can give advice. But sometimes you just want to hear something from somebody around your age, or somebody that maybe going through something similar, or has been through something similar, that can tell you from experience or whatnot. Sometimes you just want to hear a different point of view.
Exactly.
So that's why we get on here, and that's why we talk about our topics. And yeah, the topics come randomly. So it's like, okay, a happy Mother's Day, Medea, not Medea, Adia.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Happy.
so much, and happy Mother's Day to you as well. But yeah, we get on here. I lost my train of thought.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, it'll come back to me as soon as I go do something else. But yeah, we get on here. We try to give advice, and see things in a different manner. Not everybody wants to like hear um, the old lady version of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
With that being said, how y'all doing? Y'all done ass. Y'all done cook. Y'all done clean. Y'all took care of them kids. Y'all make sure they good. They off the bed because it's 8:52 now.
yeah. And since Mother's Day is coming up,
Woo woo.
we're gonna have a lot of topics coming up this week, dealing with mothers,
Yeah.
because some of y'all got the idea wrong. I mean, being a mother. I mean, because a dog can have a puppy, a dog can have kids, but it takes a strong person to do what they're supposed to do. And it takes an even stronger person to raise a child that's not theirs.
Yeah.
To those people who, and I'm not down to anybody who can't take care of their children, because sometimes it's for the best that you let them go where they can be taken care of better. Sometimes it's best. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you got to put your pride to the side and do that, I salute you for thinking of your child more than yourself, and making that step for them. But appreciate the person that takes care of them, because it takes a stronger person to take
Yeah.
care of or be there for a child that's not theirs.
Yeah.
And that's why I said what I said about my godmothers earlier, because they chose me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't choose my kids. They didn't choose their natural kids or whatever, but they chose me. They chose to love me.
Yeah.
And the same with a person that takes on anybody else, a step parent, the same thing. They chose you because they chose your parent. They chose you. So appreciate that, you know,
Yeah.
because it takes a lot. So that's a
Yeah.
big responsibility. So yeah. And a mother is not necessarily somebody that gives birth. A mother can be a woman that takes on somebody else's kid, or it could be your auntie as long as she's taking care of you. It could be whoever is taking care of children, raising children the way they're supposed to be raised, and not letting them lack for nothing. That's a mother. Because anybody can give birth.
Yeah.
Anybody. Dogs give birth, but they'll shun their puppies. I just seen my dog kick the puppy out the way trying to get the nipple earlier.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, anybody can give birth, but it takes a strong person to do what they're supposed to do. So yeah, this month is all about mothers. So that's what we're gonna talk about a lot with that, and of course we're gonna keep shouting out the mothers, our mother-like figures, all of that. So yeah, if you want to shout out your mother, inbox the Sisters Corner page or me or sis down below inbox. We'll definitely shout your mom out. Your graduates, we'll shout them out. And yes, like I said, it's Teacher Appreciation Week, so we'll definitely shout your favorite teacher out as well. So if there's nothing else that you would like to talk about, sis, we're gonna go ahead and do our ending remarks. I'm gonna get my stuff here.
Yeah. I have a great
Again, I want to say happy birthday to everyone who has a birthday today. From the Sisters Corner, we wish you many more. We appreciate all of our supporters. We love you guys. We love you guys.
like
We love you guys.
that's so
You can see our videos on YouTube because I'm uploading them to YouTube because they do expire off of Facebook if you ever want to go back and just,
yeah.
look at it. Follow us on Facebook, Sisters Corner.
I see it.
Yes. And like I said, thank you for all of your support, all of your love. So, in our closing remarks, God bless you all and thank you for your continued support for the Sisters Corner. We
Yeah.
love and appreciate you, and we pray for your success through all of your life endeavors. We listen and we do not judge. We do not pre-record or pre-discuss. I do go over an outline because I'm very forgetful. So I do go over an outline. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in to today's episode of the Sisters Corner. And what do I always say? Remember, you are what? BEA beautiful.
Love you.
Until next time.
They're
Hold
right.
on. Where's my music?
Oh Lord.
Gotta have my music on here, guys. Until next time. Bye.